Okay,
Wait till we slip you them verbal poppers, because
not the verbal poppers, because it looks like you about to have somebody over in that hotel room. Okay, now back to what I'm about to say. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Hey community, it's Derek F, aka Big D. You guys might know me from Big Brother, aka the icon, aka the legend. And guess what? What's brewing today?
Big D, Big Brother,
and Big B's Levi's. So get your cups ready for Minority Report. Hey, welcome to Minority Report. It's Auntie Carell.
it's Auntie Dewan.
and it's Auntie Jarrell.
And it's Auntie Big D.
Look, Big D in the house. Look.
Big D in the house.
She said, let me get on this mic real quick.
Already.
She said, forget about the intros.
Look.
She said, I am the intro. Thank you very much.
I am the visuals.
Oh, God.
I love that.
Baby, we are so glad to have you.
My headphone messing up. Shit.
Not the headphone
Doing the
messing up.
most.
Is everything okay? Do we need to call production?
Yeah, nope, I'm good. I'm back.
Let me call Pharrell real quick.
Right. Right. So I mean, you already said who it is, but let's give you the proper intro here. We got the host of Royalty Podcast, by the way, the son of legendary Joe Frazier, which I didn't even know until literally today, even though it says it all in your bio, and one of the founding members of probably the most iconic alliance on reality TV ever.
Yeah, thank you.
The cookout. His name is Derek. Some call him Big D. We're going to call him Big D. That's it, because I like that.
Hey,
so how you doing? Big D in the place to be.
First of all this melon, I love this. I have never been around this many black men in my life. Lord.
Baby. Look.
Baby, you going to the wrong parties.
It's just what it is. But listen, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for the introduction. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you guys real quick. You guys popped up on one of my reels one day. And you guys, I get what y'all were talking about, but it was something really funny. And I was like, I'm like, damn, I really want to go talk to them. And I reached out to you guys to come and do this podcast. And I appreciate you guys bringing me on. And I'm just so happy to be here. This is just great. And yes, if you guys are looking for reality TV, because I ain't going to talk about the whole time, go check out the Royalty on Heavy Crown Network. We talk about Big Brother, Survivor, and all that. And yes, my dad is a boxer. Can you believe it? And he has a gay son. No clue. Could you believe it?
Can you believe
let me
that?
tell you. First off, while you loving on us, let me love on you, because Big Brother is one of my favorite TV shows. I have been faithfully watching Big Brother for the last 16 years. Okay? It's my shit.
OG.
It's my shit. Okay? And seeing y'all, and also, you should have won. Okay? Xavier, don't get me started. It was just body. But whatever. But watching y'all, y'all all understood the assignment.
Yes.
You understood the assignment. And I was just like, this is community.
What was the assignment? Break it down for those that don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you, because the girls who don't watch Big Brother had not known that a black person had never won Big Brother.
And I will give credit where credit is due. Tamar Braxton won Celebrity Big Brother.
That is true.
But no one has ever won, a black person has never won regular U.S. Big Brother season. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're right. You're right. We need to put that little side note up in there as well.
Yeah, but she's so damn petty that she had to tweet talking about something. Why they talking about they had the first? And I'm like, girl, nobody talking about that damn fucking Celebrity season. We talking about the regular season.
Because that Celebrity season wasn't all that to begin with either. I'm just saying. But but yes, understood the assignment and made sure. And the way y'all did it too was cold. It was cold too. Talk about divide and conquer, bitch. We're like, find you a white person and fuck up their day. It was like, it was just.
Guess who you can blame for that? Let me make sure I give you her full name. Her name is Tiffany Mitchell, who lives in Birmingham, Detroit. She's my other host, who am I also the boss of the Heavy Crown Network, okay? Who puts in all the money. But other than that, she's the one who said, you partnered up with so-and-so. So all the thing I did was say, because I came in there with a vision. I said, when I was going through my casting, tape, and I was talking to my friends at home, my roommates, and I watched a couple of the seasons because I did a whole binge. Once I figured out, I did the audition, and I was like, damn, there's never been a black person. I said in my production when they were casting, I said, I'm gonna make it clear, like, I want to be the first black gay man to play and win and, win this game. And I also said that I want to put together all the black people. So when I saw everybody, I was like, boom, boom, boom. Because somebody has to break that ice and take that risk to say we're all working together. And that's the only part that I did. Tiffany came up with the plan, and as I call him, that bald head bitch Xavier came up with the damn name. So that is it, okay? So,
it should have been you and Tiffany in that final. That's all I got to say.
Honestly.
And you know what? And the other and everybody else was shady and hating because Tiffany was part of the like, look, you go over there and talk to this person, you go over there and talk to this person.
Yep.
And Xavier was being shady from the get-go, so...
I know. I just felt for it because we had that whole heart-to-heart. I love him to death. He's my brother. Yeah. But we had that whole heart-to-heart talking about, us being black men and how, like, it's tough for us and where we grew up. And, I know, girl. I felt for it. I felt for it. And you know what the crazy part is? I said it so many times. I said, he's a damn lawyer. And if I would have said that in my speech, but I don't think it mattered. That's why I keep trying to tell people. I don't think it mattered. The type of cast that I had, and there's nothing against them, the type of cast that I had, I think they just felt like if you didn't win anything,
then you don't get to
what am I letting you win? When I was killing it social-wise because you guys were willing not to vote me out, save me, use a veto on me.
Girl, and you voluntarily put your ass up there too, okay? What you mean you ain't winning?
I'm that confident, and you guys can, so it's just crazy to me. But, I don't want to get into all the Big Brother, because I know you could be here all day.
All day. Guests, I love it.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to double dutch in. Like,
right.
You're talking to the reality anistas over here. So this is not wasted conversation.
Not at all.
Okay. And it's funny because they are the reality girls. I don't watch reality TV. Big Brother is my reality TV show. That's the only one that I would really watch. That's
I love that. So what do you guys watch then, if I can ask? What's your reality shows? Oh, you said Anissa, so I know you're a Challenge fan.
Well, I used to be a Challenge. I don't watch the Challenge as much anymore. But I'm actually more a YouTube fan now than anything. Like a lot of this reality, I'm like,
YouTube got reality shows?
Exactly. It's more real than the reality shows at this point. So that's what I've been watching.
My own YouTube show then.
That part. Okay. That part. But I used to watch I used to watch a lot of them, actually. And a lot of mine used to be kind of like music related, so I like the music shows.
So Love and Hip Hop. Got it. Bang, bang, bang. Got it.
No, more like American Idol back in the day. Yeah. Love and Hip Hop, not so much. I did used to like Basketball Wives, though. Basketball Wives used to be that thing.
Oh, I still watch Basketball Wives.
Me too.
I still do.
I still
do.
It's sad. It's sad.
Jackie Chrissy hooked me back in because she
got you back.
Yeah, she's crazy and delusional, and that makes good TV.
I'm okay with Jackie Christie. I don't know. They need to take a page out of the Housewives book, and they gotta understand there gotta be some key players that stay there for a while. Of course, bringing back Evelyn was smart, and I love her. Yeah. I'm always gonna be an Evelyn fan, but it's just like I just don't understand the dynamic anymore. So
I used to be like the Real World and all that stuff, but
I just started watching the Mormon Wives show, and that's just messy.
Okay, so wait, I'm gonna get into that.
It's good. I was like,
I see enough white people in my day.
But you know what? I love seeing white people do like the stuff that we know about white people, and I love seeing that shit on TV. Okay,
I love
the stuff that we know. Like we be seeing y'all over there.
You don't understand it. I love me some angry. I love me watching me some. That's why I love Housewives. I love watching the white people. Listen, Salt Lake
because
City,
it's far enough. It's far enough away. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Beverly Hills, love it. Give me those white women. Love it. I love watching them argue. It makes me very. Jersey, oh baby, don't even get me started.
Yeah, Jersey is kind
of. Don't even get me started. It is my favorite thing to do. I love watching me some white women. That's why I love right now. People don't understand why. People are like, how do you like Angela, who's on the current season of Big Brother right now? And I'm like, you don't get it. She's everything that I love on TV. I wouldn't want to play with her because I would have got her white ass together. But other than that, watching her, I'm obsessed. I'm a stan. I love her.
Have you always been like a reality TV fan? Is that why you wanted to do Big Brother?
I have. I've always wanted to do reality TV. It was my dream. I always wanted to do Real World. I always love entertaining. I always love having fun. I love always making people laugh. And I grew up on reality TV. Reality TV was my thing. I watched it since I was a kid. So grew up in the Flavor of Love and the Real World. And, you know, what else was on at the time? I can't remember. Bad Girls Club, like all that stuff. So I grew up on everything. So I was like hooked. So when I did, I only talk about it a lot, but I did MTV Maine when I was 19 years old.
Did you really?
MTV.
That's it. That's all you get. We're not going to talk about it. Stay your little auntie ass over there. We're not going to talk about it.
Right. Look that up on YouTube. I'm sure it's out there.
So we did it. We did that for a little bit. And for me, it was, I was hoping it was going to open the door for me to like get into the MTV world. And then obviously, you know, it didn't. And, you know, as I got older, I just kept watching shows and I'm like, let me just audition. I had some friends that, you know, ex-friend of mine who was like, hey, you would be great for this show. You should check it out. I was like, sure.
We'll get back to the ex-friend part of it, but
never going to give them a platform. You know, people just change. And, you know, it's okay. I wish them the best of luck. I don't have no ill towards them. It's all good. It's just, unfortunately, you know, when there's a man involved and, you know, things are happening, there's alcohol and, you know, people don't understand, like, a lot of these men are whores and they just want to, like, blow you and blow me and we should just keep it pushing and you got too personal with it.
Wait, hold on. I said, why did I say ooh?
Yeah, it's too much. Because I would never let, I'm going to say this now, I would never let a hoe get between me and my best friend, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's just what the situation is. So it's okay. But I think it also, I think a lot of things, that's a whole another conversation. I think it's just me doing Big Brother, changing, becoming bigger. You know, it was somebody else's dream. It was somebody else's dream. They didn't get that dream. I got the opportunity, and I think it was just stemming over the course of time, and that's okay. Wish them the best of luck. No ills, no problems. I wish everything for you. It actually helped me because it allowed me to get my shit together and lose weight and become the bad bitch I am today. But
two questions.
Yes, go ahead.
Reality related. Number one. What was the inspiration for you to go into Big Brother? And number two, what did you learn about the process? What did you learn about yourself going through the process now that you're a little removed from it all playing itself out? Yeah.
I will say this. You know, going into Big Brother, I wanted to win money. I wanted to play games and I wanted to help my mother. I wanted to be able to, like, I just wanted to be a reality star. I saw the limelight of opportunities and monies and
that part.
Thank you. I will say that I saw the opportunities and I also felt like there was no one on TV like me. There was no gay black man that, like I said, I love us all, but every gay that we're picking is I'm the team of Broadway and touch the sun, go. You know, and it's like,
which is cool. She said, if you don't get your Karamo ass out of here.
So you know what? And that's funny because Karamo's probably from Real World was the last black man I probably saw that I can say was someone I could relate to as a where I grew up.
Oh,
Because I grew up
absolutely.
I grew up in the hood. I play sports. I get down with the boys. I play video games. I'm a little bit different. I'm a little bit rougher. And
he said I get down with the boys and I get down with the boys.
Correct. Okay. Okay. So the thing about it is, when I watch Big Brother and I watch a lot of these reality shows, and especially these predominantly white reality shows, I felt like, where's the gay that's like me? Like the gay who like might chill, lay back, hang out with the boys, maybe throw a beer, throw down, play some sports, play some. Like there was no one like me, and I felt like I need to get on TV and open that door to show that everybody is not the same. And every gay is not the same, just like every straight is not the same. So when I got the opportunity, that's what really pushed me. To answer your second question, I would say now that I have taken a step back, I've learned so much about myself. Big Brother has caused me to realize just the things I need to work on. And you think that you're perfect, you think that you have worked on anything, but I would tell you, when you take yourself from society away for 4 months, you put yourself in this mental crazy prison, this prison that celebrities go to, and you put yourself in this situation, you come back home, and then you have to kind of transition through life again. You're going to change so much year by year. I will say this year is probably the first time where I have myself together. And I think what helped is I moved back home. I regrouped. I moved back home to help my mom, take care of her a little bit. I realized, friendship breakups helped. You go through a little bit of depression. You go through mental issues. You go through being at the bottom. When you come out of Big Brother, you're at the high. Everything's good. Partying, traveling, all this type of stuff. Then a new season start, and it's like, okay, you're forgot about. Then another season start, oh, bitch, you definitely forgot about. And then you realize how this system works. And when you sit down and realize who's really around me right now, like who really has my back, that's when you sit there and you got to kind of find your way out of it. And I'm very thankful because now I feel like I was going through a couple years of not feeling like an adult, or not feeling like a grown man, or not feeling like I understand life. Now, because I got myself together health-wise, physical-wise, mental-wise, business-wise, life-wise, I gave myself a routine. I got myself back together. Because after Big Brother and till probably this January, I feel like I've been all over the place. Running here, making sure this one's good, making sure I'm putting my friends before myself. I'm putting everyone before me. Not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Eating crazy, drinking, smoking, partying, this and that. All these things that are not doing nothing but just taking money out my pocket. And then I realized...
And energy out of your life.
And energy out of my life. And negative energy. And then when I sit down and I realize, you know what? I need to get my stuff together. And I sat back and I really took the time to realize these are the people that care about me. These are the people that actually will call me. And I got to reach out to them. Because let me tell you something. You'll know if somebody cares about you based on how they call you or how they treat you. And I said, these are people for me. And I started doing positive things. So now I feel better. So when I went into Big Brother this season, because, I recapped the show, I said, I'm going to do things that are going to help me be, good. Because it can be toxic. I said, I'm not going to be watching the live feeds. Cutting that out. That's too much. I'm muting everything that says Big Brother. So nothing spoiled to me. And I had to find that love again for this show and this community. Yeah, those boundaries. But I had to find that love again. And I took that time to do that. And then also it allowed me to be able to run a network more smoothly. Yeah. Now we're on the page of going up. So now that's good. Now the weight is coming off. Now I'm just going to figure out where the fuck to find the money at. And that's why I'm here. I'm here today to find my sugar daddy on this network. So if you're watching at this point, I can cook, I can clean. I'm good at something good. I'm also good at taking care of you. I protect you. I'll also fight for you. I think I'm funny. People tell me I'm funny, but you could be the test taker for that. And I'm very simple. I love just watching movies and video games. So if you're out there, please come find me.
Where can they find you?
They can find me at the Derek Frazier on Instagram, and I
know that's
check
right.
my DMs. But if you send me something crazy, I'm not going to be checking.
He's going to be like, delete.
Or might save that one picture. Might save that one, but
maybe that one or two.
That one.
If they can find my secret Twitter, then that's when they can send it over there.
Yeah,
but other than that,
I know that's right.
For you. Okay, and if you send it to me on Grindr, I'm damn sure don't really care. You send me to me on Scruff, I don't care. So yes, I'm on every app you can think of.
There we go.
Look, she said, "Cast a wide net."
I do want to ask you.
I'm not mad at it.
Yes.
So, speaking of this growth and this new era in your life, would you do another reality TV show or competition?
I will say yes, 100%. I think my mind is completely different than it was before. And I know I sit there and I complain about people saying no, and they have. Casting directors have said, no, not this time. We don't need you. You know, some shows have safety issues, aka fat. You know, people say some crazy stuff, right? Okay. And I feel like now that I'm at home, I'm not paying a crazy rent. I've been home since last year of summer, but I really like to say this January to now, I really have changed for the better. I've learned to be more kind, nice, but I've also let people know I'm still a bitch, but I'm still also going to be a real bitch at the end of the day. There's a difference.
Yeah, because they know what they're getting.
Correct. But I definitely would, 100%. I mean, I don't see why not. I think it's frustrating for me that, and I have to look at it as a blessing. Maybe I needed to wait to get to this point to feel ready and be physically been training and working out and mentally and doing stuff to get myself ready for whatever comes about.
Because it's all in his time. It's all in his time and his will.
Sometimes we just got to realize we got to grow up.
Correct.
And it's hard to say that like years ago, but then like you look at yourself, you're like, oh shit, I had some growing up to do. Damn.
Yes,
Damn.
and that's how I look at it now. I look at myself. I posted a video and I said, I don't know where Humpty Dumpty was trying to go on TV too, because they would have looked at me and said, damn, Big D is fat as shit. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I need them to say I look different. So I'm very happy of the time. I'm happy of all the no's and not nows, because now I feel like I'm unlocking my superpower. Now it's like I'm getting myself physically together. I'm losing weight. I've lost 60 pounds. I've been working hard. I'm like, now this is the time to show people who Big D is, because now I have taken back. I've recapped these reality shows. So all I'm doing is watching people constantly make mistakes and doing stuff in competition shows. So I think to wrap up my answer, because I'm so damn long-winded. I'm so sorry.
No, you speak it. Let it out.
I'm so sorry.
Family here.
I just feel bad. I know y'all like, we got a podcast. This how we get to 2 hours. This how we get to 2 hours.
Right. No, this is why we have the podcast. For this kind of conversation.
Thank you. So I think that now that I've taken that time, I'm so ready. I'm so hungry for it. And it's hard because someone like me who comes in second place, and to see other contestants get chances and me not get chances after talking to production, after production saying, we love Big D, he's so entertaining, he's so funny, he's made for TV. And when you don't get those chances, it's hard. And what really did suck, and I had to really deal with my demons because it really did hurt, and I had to speak it out so I wouldn't take it out on the people I love. I had to tell the Cookout members, I'm annoyed. You guys all got opportunities to compete. Only reason why there's one member who did not compete is because Hannah is focused on school. She's going to be a doctor. But she has got calls to go compete. I'm the only person who's been available, coming in second place, waiting for my opportunity. And I think it's hard because it's like, people have reached out to everyone in your alliance but you, and then you sit there and you go, you're thinking what people are saying about, people hate you, Big D. You're a misogynist. You're this. You're horrible. You're that. And you sit there and you go, damn, do they really feel this way about me? Because it's like, production's not even calling me. Am I on like a ban list? Which is just weird, because then you sit there and you go, But when I talk to production, I talk to cast, and they love me. But I still put in audition tapes like every other normal person. I'm still putting in audition tapes for other competition shows just to show I want to compete. I want to continue still being that big bear, that gay black man who is ready to whoop some ass. Because all I want is my one opportunity to get into a physical with somebody so I can show them, stop thinking that gay men are weak, because I'll break your neck.
Oh,
okay. That's all I want.
Allegedly.
Speak.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you,
I'm so weak. I'm so
legalities
sorry.
unlocked.
Speak to my soul, because that's my energy, baby.
No, I'm
that's
weak.
my energy.
No. Cut that out. I'm weak. I'm so weak.
I was about to
You
say,
could beat me in anything physical.
She said, "Sleep on me, sleep on me." Okay, so I want to do one thing, baby, because I'm a big fan of manifestation and putting out good energy. So, what would be the dream competition show you'd want to go on? And we're gonna put this energy out there.
Okay, I have to give you 3 because it really depends.
Okay, Corel.
That is a very correct
That would be
thing.
me. I'm so sorry because there's 3. Okay, I'm gonna give you my childhood one first.
Okay.
My childhood, and the reason why I wanted to do TV was I always wanted to be on the challenge. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that my first one, and the reason why I wanted to be on the challenge was, and I'm making sure, Derek, because of the fact that I felt like there was never a gay black man until Corey Legs showed
actually,
up.
no Corey.
Yeah.
Actually, no Corey. Yeah.
Corey's amazing, and Corey loved to death. He does everything I would do, and I love that he don't give a fuck, and that's why I'm very happy. So recently, I'm glad they did that, but I wanted to do the challenge because I felt like me going on there, I'm good. I think I'm good at physical, so I felt like me going on the challenge, I could hopefully maybe win. Okay. Now, I would say the second thing recently is definitely traders. I love
I think
the concept of traders. I'm very street smart. I come from the hood. I could read you like the back of your hand, just like I knew Xavier was a lawyer the whole entire time, okay? Without him telling me, never telling me, okay? And then lastly, because it's a new one, and I still love the Big Brother fandom. I love Big Brother. I would love to do BB Reindeer Games. If they do another season of BB Reindeer Games where they film for I think it was 10 days in the Christmas time, right before Christmas or after Thanksgiving or whatever, I'll go. It doesn't matter. I would love to do that. I already know how I want to come back. I want to come back as the Grinch. I want to gag the fans and be on green and be like, what do you think I am? So those are the top 3. If we could manifest that, that'd be great.
Absolutely.
But,
Get all 3, baby.
Yeah, I just something at this point. Just let me come and get in front of a green screen, entertain you, play a game, have fun, fuck with some people, and just I don't know, make it to the end again.
I appreciate it because let me tell you, like I said, Big Brother's one of the shows that I would love to go on. The Challenge is another one that I would like to go on too. But the reason why I would never go on reality TV, and both Duran and Corel know exactly why. Okay. Because I'm getting kicked off of fighting.
You are.
I'm like, so what's the point of even going on when I'm gonna be removed?
So
anyway,
you think you on the ban list? Let him get on TV.
Not that. I'm gonna tell you this.
The difference is she'll be rebooked. That's the difference.
No, of course. So you know what? Speaking of fighting, I talked about this earlier today with somebody. I was supposed to do Bad Boys Club season 1, but when I got out of Big Brother house, but what happened was I had the contract with CBS because the contract with CBS. It was 2.5 years.
I was about to say, got you locked down.
Yes, so it's a letdown. But here, I will tell you this. Even though you say it's, fighting, I'm the same way. I'm ready to pop you in your jaw. But the thing about it is when it comes to the challenge, that to me is okay. That's why I was like, I want to do the challenge because then I know I can get a little buck. I might give you a little push and might be like, hey, you want to go home? You want to go home? You want to go home?
Mine's is crazy because I'm not the person who's gonna be doing this. I'm very old school with mine, and I'm out of nowhere. I'm coming at you from side, and you what
That's
the
fuck?
That's
such a turn on.
Literally, I just sit there and all of a sudden I'm just like, and you're just like, oh my God, what's happening? So that's why I'm like,
And then we're gonna get that call, and then Dewan and I gonna have to go bail him out.
It's okay. You guys got the coins.
Yeah.
Take it out.
We got that stash on lock.
A little fun.
And you know what? And y'all will make TV because they will probably record y'all bailing me out, being like, getting
1,000%.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I said. I think it depends, but I think you will be fine. I think your personality is great. Just keep on auditioning.
I'm just gonna stick my ass on Wheel of Fortune and keep it at that. That's the
I
only
would
time you're gonna see me.
I try to tell people, reality TV, because people think it's all that in a bag of chips. It's not all that in a bag of chips.
It's work.
There's not money.
It's a
there's
job.
There's not a lot of money there. So the one mistake that I made going on Big Brother, and I try to get people to understand this. If you have a job, try your best not to quit it, or try to get it in writing that you can come back. Because people thought, when you come in second place, people are like, oh my God, you walked away with this amount of money. Half of it is going to taxes. That's part. Got to pay people back for the 4 months that you were gone. I donated to single mothers in Philadelphia. Gave some money to my mother. Paid off some stuff that I had. Treated myself to some stuff. Nothing crazy. Because if so, I would have got myself a damn house or something. Or an apartment. No. Took care of my friends. Paid them nice money. Okay. Just for running my social media. Okay.
No, my social media would have been blatant.
I just also take care of the people around me. I just take care of the people around me. You also had to take care of my mom and deal with her, and I made sure. That's why I think that's why I'm always like good, because it's like I paid them money for what they did, so it's like I don't got no debt. That's how I look at it.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, and then by the time you know it, it's like, oh, there's like probably like $15K left of all this type of stuff, and I don't have a job, and I had to pay rent for a year and a half. So and bills on top of that. So then by the time you know it, there's about $2,000 going out each month, and then next you know, you're filing for unemployment. You're trying to get an unemployment check. So I try to tell people, when you go on reality shows, and especially something like Big Brother and these shows is your first time, make sure you have a job. So that's why when people are like, you're so hungry to get back on TV. Yes, I would like to get paid this time around because I've done a show. So yes, I would like to get paid, because they pay you now a good amount of money to come onto a show. And then on top of that, I also will have a job this time around that will let me go and film for a month or 2 or 3. So just remember, when you go on these shows, I know it might be like, oh my God, this is my biggest dream. I'm so excited. Make sure you try to keep your job, because when you come out, those little cameos, those little branding deals, they're not going to pay. They're not going to keep a roof above your head. I'm going to tell you that. So that's just word of advice.
Question before we kind of get to ask you, aunties, do you give a damn? And I'm trying to think, Corell always come with like the random. So like, especially like a show like Big Brother is kind of known for like the showmances and things like that. But as a gay man, it's slim pickings, because they usually don't have another gay person on there at the same damn time. No. So, especially on the Big Brother 24/7 cameras, like, how do you relieve yourself? You be like, okay, you just in the shower? You just like under the covers right quick, old school in a sock?
Yeah, let me tell you. You want to know?
1,000.
Never happened. I went 4 months with no coming at all.
Oh, not even like excuse yourself to the bathroom?
No, like, I can't. I'm more of a like
method actor.
Method.
She said yes. That was better than what I was going to say.
Let's practice that scene one more time.
Literally. But I will say this: it of course, some people are good with their imaginations. Okay, I will say this: Big Brother 23 had the best good-looking men out of the history of Big Brother. There were so many of them. Okay, but for me, I think it's like I'm more of I need my phone. I like to watch. I need to watch something. Okay. So for me, it was like, I'm in this house. There's these cameras. I'm stressed. It's too much. I can't get in the mood. I can't go in the bathroom and do it. I can't sit there next to somebody, because sometimes you could be lights out and people, but you got to think about it. When the lights are out, the cameras are still on. People are
Yeah,
watching.
That's
this.
okay.
The after dark, Big Brother After Dark, bitch.
You gonna get this After
There's
Dark
no time, but
OnlyFans
I
coming
will tell
soon.
There have been a
Let me
couple
tell you
seasons where I've
something.
watched that After Dark just because
Honey.
a couple people up on there, but like,
Okay, but let me tell you something. When I got my phone and they let me back to that hotel room, baby.
She's like, yeah.
it was like that scene from Scary Movie, bitch, when she was just
Yes.
like,
I probably went about like 7 times. I was surprised
I
at
know
myself.
that's right.
I just said, let me just grab, let me
stuff
grab
was
this.
screaming.
I was like this. I was like, let me grab this. Let me grab this lotion. Hold on, we gotta go again.
She
I gotta
said,
make up 4
my
months.
wrists hurt.
Correct. And then
got carpal tunnel and shit.
yes, yeah. So there's no way that I mean, some people would do it. They might go to the bathroom because the bathroom where you poop at is the only place, but there's still a camera in there. It's just there for emergencies in case somebody tries to. Do something crazy.
Hey, well, they gonna whoever watching that feed and me pooping gonna see some other stuff too.
Correct. So whoever watches that is crazy. But no, it's just you're so checked out. Like you're not even thinking that way. Of course, like I mean, I would look at the men and I'll be looking at their bulges and stuff, and I'll be like, But other than that, it's just I can't. I just too focused.
Okay, I do have one more follow-up question.
Yes,
is there a
please.
Big Brother group chat?
There is. So we have a
Yeah,
BB23 group chat. We talking to it every once in a while. Like,
Who's not in the group chat is what I want to know. Who's not?
Who
in
excused
everybody is a
himself?
part
Everybody
of it.
in there?
So we have two. I have 2 different group chats. So I have a cookout group chat, and then I have the BB23 group chat. The cast. So we usually talk in there if there's something, a big event coming up, or somebody might be promoting something, or hey, Big Brother watch party coming, who's coming, happy birthdays. I'm very good at making sure to stay on tape of people's birthday because I want people to understand, like, that's your special day, and we are thinking about you if we're far away. We were thinking, it's so funny because Derek X, who was on my season, he mentioned it. He was like, we should really do like an Airbnb and get us all together and do like a cute little
would be
so
cute.
stuff. So we'll try, but it's hard because everybody's still a little bit. Some people might be like, I ain't going. Some people might still not get along with certain people, but we're not fighting. We're not like, there's no drama, there's no issues and stuff like that. Like everybody's kind of now good. Where like we've talked it out. We had to go through so many conversations. We had the conversations of I can't believe all the black people got together and sent out all the people that are not black and things like that. And it's just one of those things where we had to explain to them, like, we were trying to make sure.
Shit.
Well, we cared about these people because let me tell you something. If you watch the season, or if the viewers or anyone has not watched the season, it is a very good season to watch. But I will tell you to watch 22 before you watch our season.
Yes.
So,
because it was like this right out the gate and at the beginning of the season, okay,
correct,
which is a very typical MO for Big Brother 2 to get all the people of color out first, then they get the women, and then it's the white men at the end. That's the original
That's why I stopped watching.
formula
I was
for
like,
Big
this shit
Brother.
is boring as shit.
I know, but I will say that my season was very entertaining. It was
I caught up. But you were coming on, I was like, hold on, okay, let me go back and do my due diligence.
Just watch it. It makes sense, but you do have to watch either like a couple's, like, hey, you can watch halfway through a 22, but you got to see before Bailey and Devon and Kevin and David and all that stuff to understand why going into 23 was so like, we're tired. It's too much. And when I saw everybody, I was like,
right.
we working together. We're not taking each
Mm-hmm.
other out. We're working together. We're looking out for each other. So, but yes, please ask your next question.
And that was the cool thing too, because you know how, like, you ever been to a space that don't have a lot of black people in it, but you see that one black person, you don't even know each other, but you do this, you do this, you do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you see each other. That's exactly what y'all did right at the gate. And I was like, we will always create a safe space for us. We don't even need to know each other, but guess what? We see each other and just know we got each other.
Same. I went to Bear Week, and that's how it was. It's all about a couple, and I was like this.
We got each other.
Speck of pepper, see a salt.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
That's what we
I
always say.
love that.
That's what we say all the time.
A speck of salt.
Oh
my God.
That's what we say every time we go to
was-
Palm Springs. We be like, damn, it's just a speck of
Look,
pepper.
it sounds like I need to be hanging out with y'all. Y'all going to Palm Springs. Y'all going
Oh,
to
we'll
see
talk
the
about
real
that
shit.
when we stop recording. We'll talk about that.
Right. One last question though.
Yes,
it's
please.
24 hours in a day there. Like, what the fuck do y'all do for 24/7? Like,
Oh
like
my
we see,
God.
like, obviously you see the after shows there. I be like, I'm just gonna be sitting here. Like, that's boring as fuck.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you the truth. We talked about. That's what when people are like, "What are they talking about?" We talked about everything. You just talk about the most random stuff. Let me tell you, in 5th grade, when I pissed myself and shit myself, like we talked about everything. We talked about our virginities losing. We talked about the people we got with. We talked about our family. We talked about the cats, the animals, this, the that. We talked about everything you could think of. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I hear somebody repeat themselves. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I heard that day 27.
You told me that 2 weeks ago. But you know what? Also, you're gaming, and all you could do is just sit there and just talk and just think. It really, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand Big Brother messes with you mentally. And Survivor and these other shows, there's things happening. There's opportunities to go look and find shit and travel and be outside. We're stuck in a house, so we're just looking at each other like,
I got a group of friends that like to get a cabin and do like a mini Big Brother weekend with challenges, and we like vote people out and stuff like that too. Like,
are you guys all still friends?
Yes. Yep. We're all going to Palm
Springs. That's why I be in that bathroom.
For
like crawling in the bathroom again.
I'm gagged that y'all do that. That's actually.
I'm like, it's just so many hours a day for me just be sitting here talking to your funky ass.
And on top of that, it's a group of like nothing but gay men too. So it's literally like 16 gay men.
That's cunty. I know y'all be cutting up. I know y'all be cutting up.
Definitely do.
Do they try to get you out first?
So I'm the person who play the mind games. So I'll be in there for a while.
I'm really nervous. I don't know if will we get along?
Yes, we would get along.
Are you sure?
Yes, we would get along.
I'm worried because you're not loyal to me, bitch. I'm cutting you.
Here's the thing. Because we would clock each other from the get go. Because like they say, game recognized game.
Okay.
And it's very much that.
You know how I see this playing out, though? I think y'all would be great working together, but I can see it working out where y'all would play it off like y'all hate each other or not not working with each other. But
That's
secretly,
exactly
y'all would have code words.
Get him out first.
Right, I'm going to say.
Won't be able to
get past me. Y'all ass get voted out first.
Y'all gonna have to fight me to get me out, goddammit.
Period.
They may call me Auntie Chardonnay, but these hands, honey.
Oh, not Chardonnay. You must don't know. They call me Auntie Hennessy. Okay,
baby, they call me Auntie. That's my name, Auntie Hennessy as well. This is why I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll take a 40 ounce then.
Are you a Capricorn? Don't tell me you're a
Scorpio, actually.
Okay. Oh, see, and my moon is Scorpio, so
see.
Yeah, but I will say this: we just looked at each other.
Written in the stars.
we looked at each other. I thought about games. We couldn't sing. It was just hard. So we made songs. We played Mafia games.
Oh, you couldn't even sing it? See,
no, you can't. It's copyright. You can't do that.
Production be mad at me.
Yeah. Oh my god! And can you imagine?
Shut up!
Could you imagine? And we had the most POCs in the house, so we were like,
"Look, baby,
we were ready to." Except for Kylan, because he ain't got no rhythm. He got no beat, no nothing.
You know what's wild? If the four of us was in this situation, and Carell would probably be the first one to be out because he's like, I ain't messing around with this shit. Just get me out. And then I would still be wanting to be in it because the excitement of it all. But then I would be seeing Carell just like having fun by himself and this shit. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to do that. So I would end up throwing my own game to get me out, and then setting up whoever I have an alliance with. Like
some people do that.
Well, that's what I do with Monopoly. Like so when we play Monopoly, not my whole strategy, but most of my strategy is
Honey,
to
I
build
thought you said
up
my
as much.
whole. I said your whole, not your whole being the strategy.
Her whole strategy, okay? Her whole strategy.
Does some cobwebs off.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm hearing shit. I said, did she say her whole?
She worked for Boardwalk, okay? Look.
She lives on Boardwalk.
I know
that. But then when it gets to a certain point and I see the economic imbalance, what I do is I sell all my shit to whoever is losing for $1, and then I'm out, and I just watch the chaos.
I love it.
I love that. That's so smart. I love that.
Well, wow. Community, we can talk about this all day, but let's get into some of these headlines here. I know community like, shut up, damn.
They about to drive off the road.
I know, they said, damn. They said, I don't even watch that show. Shut up.
I know, and they're probably like, what is this show? This dumbass show? Because I don't know if you guys Just sidebar. I did a podcast a couple weeks ago, and it's funny because I crack up. Right. It's funny because it's like I did it with 4 straight black men, and now I'm doing it with 3 gay black men. So I'm just on the black train. I'm checking off my boxes.
Low key, this conversation. Whenever we have certain conversations that we feel like, you know, okay, it's going down the path, or it's just feeding us because we're nerding out or whatever around it. Invariably, our DMs start blowing up. It's like, I'm so glad you talked about that because I never get to talk about this. So this will be one of those conversations that's going to get the girls, the community excited.
Hey, community. A lot of you have asked how you can support Minority Report outside of the sharing and downloading and subscribing and leaving reviews. But you can also buy merch. Come on, baby.
I know that's right. And we have a whole lot of options, from clothing to pillows to tumblers and bags. And we continue to update all of our stuff with new styles, new colors, and new products. Jarrell, where can they get all that stuff at?
Well, they can get all that and then some at minorityReport.com. They can find all the goodies, find out additional information about your aunties. And we also want to make sure that you share and tag us when you do buy merch, all right? So let us know if it's a hoodie, it's a tee, a long shirt, a towel, because we know you need those. But let us know.
Absolutely. And remember to wash your hands, your legs, and your ass.
Okay,
cool. All right, well, aunties, do you give a damn? Do you give a damn about this Cardi B and Offset drama?
Baby, let me tell you, I did it until she said I ain't arguing with no nigga that I put fingers in.
And wasn't that a throwback to what Amber Rose said about Kanye?
Oh, it sure is. Amber Rose.
Let me tell you something.
That.
I will say this: the one thing it cracks me up is. I don't really, you know what? It's weird because it's like once a man does you wrong, then you want to talk about their penis size, but you were fine riding it for all this time and having kids by it. So, you know, I just always think that's a low blow because you don't need to do all that. You could just say he ain't shit. But girl, how many times you say he ain't shit? You went to him back.
But hold on. But Offset she was saying how Offset keeps sending her pictures of girls that he's fucking. So that's crazy too.
No, if he's doing, tell her to prove it. I want to see it. Why he? I mean, that's weird. But
it's weird on both ends.
It's weird on both ends. But I'm sorry. You know, I'm a bard for life, so I don't even care about that raggedy asshole.
I know that bitch.
She's dumb in the first place. She's dumb in the first place. How many times has Offset has literally cheated? Multiple times. And the thing about it is, I understand people are in love, but now, okay, great, you're finally getting it. But then the first thing you want to jump to is, oh, I'm not dealing with no girl. How long you been riding it and telling him it's good?
I'm gonna say their energy matches each other. 100%.
Yeah.
Their energy, it may show up differently, but their energy match each other. So
yep. Yeah, I didn't give a damn. I didn't even know they was fighting until somebody sent me that tweet, and I was like, "Oh damn, they fighting like this."
Fighting.
When she said,
and if that's what's in the tweets, you can imagine what's in the DMs.
Oh, when she said the one I was missing ain't here no more the most. Who put it down? I said,
"Oh damn." See, I done missed all the good shit. Where out
yeah. I was just like, damn. But you know what, Derek? Though I am with you though, baby, because. You get what you lay with. You know what? Like,
think about it. We all probably had our fair share of breakups, right? We probably had people who have, cheated on you or did you wrong or whatever. I've never experienced that, but everybody has, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about it is like, why? The one thing of if you sat here and you laid in bed, you have kids with them, or you have had some type of chemistry, some type of emotional connection with this person, physical connection with this person. I don't think the first thing you need to be doing is talking about their penis size. That's like talking about if a girl ain't her shit whack. It's all loose, ain't tight, like, but you were hitting it and loving it like it was yours. So it's like I just don't have respect for people that go down that path. Like you can talk about him, he ain't shit, he cheated, he's horrible, maybe he smell bad, maybe he ain't really got the money he want. Talk about all that, right? But just talking about someone's physical body that you definitely put your penis in his mouth and gargle those damn balls. and you were loving it, you sound stupid. I wouldn't talk about no shit
just-
like that.
Then.
Like that's
Put
just
it in my mouth.
that shit that you're saying for. That's the shit you're just trying to say so you can get a clickbait, and they're gonna take that and run with that. If she was if I just feel like if she was a real woman, she would just say,
"Damn, he
"Nigga
really is a
ain't
barb."
shit. The nigga ain't shit. The nigga ain't nothing. He cheated on the wife of his kids. That's how you do it respectfully. And then you could drop a rap about how he ain't shit. But talk about somebody's penis size after you having, I think, does she have 2 kids with him?
3, 4.
Oh,
3.
Well,
She just had a baby.
Looked like it was big enough to go down that big ass hole. So I don't know what the hell
damn.
she
We're going to go to the next one now. Shit. But damn. Okay, Dewan. That was a Dewan moment. Do we give a damn about the new Chris Brown documentary that's coming out titled Chris Brown and a History of Violence?
What? This is real shit. I'm really out
this
the loop.
This real shit. And this is all coming because they're saying there's just additional details on the follow from Diddy. So now they're like, oh, Chris Brown about to be the next one. And there's some new documentary come on the ID channel. And the title is Chris Brown, A History of Violence. I don't give a damn. I ain't watching shit. Like
I'm not watching it either. And the person also does it anonymously as well too. So you don't even know who the person is. Yeah. So that's why I don't give a damn about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still listen to his music, so
I mean, no, and I think it's okay to listen to people's music. It's okay to listen to people's music that might be a little problematic. Like you can't like you like a song, you like a song. Listen to the shit you want to listen to, but I'm not supporting that. I don't really care. Like it's weird, especially is he in it?
No.
Oh, it's somebody coming out.
It's a documentary.
Yeah.
Is he making the documentary himself?
No! Why would he make a documentary about himself about the history of violence?
Go to the next thing, Carl. Go to the next thing. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Not a damn. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
You right.
It must be enough fucks because they wouldn't make it then. They must have sold it for a good chunk of change.
But people say shit out their ass all the time. Like they at this point,
and put shit in their ass all the time.
Yeah, that too. Okay, not that.
Okay, aunties, do you give a damn?
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that.
Right, keep it to yourself. Do you give a damn about the new show Monsters by our love over this podcast, Ryan Murphy? Have y'all watched Monsters on Netflix?
I did.
I watched it.
I tried to watch it and Corey fell asleep on it. And I was like,
something.
Okay. So I had to check and make sure I'm okay because I looked at them 2 men in that show and I said, "Baby, they fine." I was like, "Am I okay?"
The originals,
okay.
The originals were fine.
I don't know
you
much
would have
about
got
the
God
originals.
again. You would have got God again.
Murdered.
You would have got God murdered.
Murdered.
Done.
So wait, let me ask you a question.
Murder.
Is that because they were murderers or because they were white men?
No, I just saw a body and I said, "Damn, they fine."
They are. Listen, so I will tell you this: the older brother, I didn't care for, not fine to me. The younger brother, let me tell you something, baby. That prison shower, I'm not gonna spell it. But that prison
When
shower,
he turned around, and they were like this, baby. At one point, I said, "Please drop the soap."
Please. At that point, I was like this. I may have to get your phone because this is
that brother was fine. That brother is fine, bitch.
Baby,
we're just gonna fast forward to that one.
All you have to do is just Google. You ain't got to even watch that
Right,
damn
we're
episode.
Twitter.
Goddamn. Right.
Ryan Murphy. I don't know where he found that black man.
But that's a beautiful
That
man.
was a beautiful black man. I was over here like
Beautiful
this.
man.
Damn, they look like that in prison.
Oh, they do.
In there ASAP. I'm not gonna lie, I would go to prison because
Oh, so that's why you want to fight. You want to fight so you can go to prison and see that man. Okay, I get it. Now put the dots
I would
together.
do really good. Okay. Oh, just to wrap up my answer, the monster was really good. I do give a damn about it.
Okay.
I love that I love when Ryan Murphy does anything. I love his take on things, and I know people didn't care because he put a little bit gay into it. You know, it looks like the brothers were a little bit like doing gay stuff, but it's like it's based on the story of their kids and things. You know, I can see shit like that happening. So.
Well, the reality, I mean, for those of us that were around when this shit broke off, which I was, and I followed it closely because the men's was fine, and I didn't have the scrupulous taste in non-criminal men that I do not have
that
now.
word again. No, give me that word again, bitch.
Scrupulous.
Scrupulous. Give me the definition, bitch.
It is.
Lamar has the word of the day every episode.
It's basically people that don't do good shit. That's basically what it means. So scrupulous is like if you out there doing fuck shit.
Yeah.
If you doing fuck shit, you scrupulous. Yes. But
let me go change my Instagram title.
Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head.
The original guys in their deposition, because this was back when, before they really weren't doing a lot of televised court dramas. Yeah. So you had Rodney King, which was super big back then, and everybody was glued to the TV set. Then all these other, the O.J. Simpson, like this was the era that really birthed reality TV as the messy reality TV that it is.
I agree.
And so when they were in the courts, because it was unheard of, you have this Hispanic family and well-to-do Hispanic Latino family in the West Coast in California, and have all this shit go down, unheard of. But then when they got the court records to see what was being claimed and what the defense was, the news media was all over it because it had everything. It had everything, and they claimed. They, meaning the boys, claimed that there was a cycle of sexual abuse from the father to the son and between them two. So it wasn't like Ryan Murphy made this shit up just for the TV. This stuff came from the deposition, came from the story.
You know how they are. Everybody's always homophobic. So they're like, oh, Ryan Murphy making it, gay. But I thought it was great. And
there's a difference between inspired by and then based on true facts.
True.
So
And I know they're coming out with the documentary series. So I'm excited to see what the documentary series with the boys talking, and we'll see.
And let's be clear. We're talking about a Ryan Murphy production. All his shit gonna have some gayness into. I mean, look at the last. Forget American Horror Story, because that to me, nonsense.
That ship is sailed.
But these retellings of stories that he produces, that he doesn't write, phenomenal, and they all have some kind of a queer underline of those stories. So it makes sense. It tracks.
All right, aunties, do you give a damn about Beyonce's new partnership with Levi's? I know this might be the first time I don't give a damn either. Damn! I wasn't going to say it, but thank you.
Look, I'm always telling you how it is.
As a diehard, Beehive, a.k.a. Barb, I would say this. I don't care about. I love it. If it's bringing in money for her, love that. Great, love it. Partnership, it makes sense. She made a Levi song, love that. Can't wait. She's gonna make some jeans for women that are curvy, love that. Okay, or men that are curvy, love that. I at this point, I'm still upset with her. I love her, but she should have gave us some damn visuals for Renaissance. Okay? I don't care what she says. And then she's not giving us no visuals for Cowboy Carter.
Look, she did. It's called the Levi's commercial.
Oh, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that. I can take my pants off and bend over in some white
fuck them
underwear.
68 seconds, okay?
Right, those 60 seconds, okay? With some whitey tighties. I could do that and put my cowboy hat on to talk about... Just like that. Here, let me slow it down. Yeah, great. Okay. I just need Beyonce to understand, and I know she's been doing it for years, and maybe she don't care because maybe it doesn't make a lot of money. But visuals do bring everything together for everybody, and we love seeing that creativity and what you're coming up with, and dances and stuff like that. And if you didn't go to the concert, unless you went to the movies, which we still can't buy the movie on TV. How would you know what dances go with what songs? It's crazy to me.
Yeah, to pony up that money. I'm gonna say this. I don't give a damn.
I don't care. I'm gonna buy the liquor that she bought because I want to taste it because everybody said it's really good and it tastes good and you could drink it straight. You tried it? Mm-hmm. It was good. You could drink it straight.
He's like, it's good. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I said. I'm gonna do that. But
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, I love Beyonce. I love her music. I love what she's doing. But I ain't buying everything that she's putting out. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the sissy, the succeed from the nation hair stuff, the DC, the bourbon,
the liquor.
I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm not buying no goddamn, like albums with different covers. Bitch, I hear your music. I hear your music on my goddamn phone. I don't need no extra supplies in my house. It's just collecting dust. You got enough of my money. I'm going to save my coins for them concerts so I can get good ass seats and have them memories, but I ain't buying all your shit. So you
say
coming out
you
with
ain't going to wear them Levi jeans to the concert?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, I'm going to wear my Tom Fords. That's what I'm going to wear.
Ooh. Oh.
No. Okay.
Because he saved his money.
And on that, I don't have anything else to say on that.
I ain't buying your shit. I'm not buying your shit. No. I'll get your music.
This is the first time where I was just like, damn. I don't know if I give a damn.
Low key.
Like, I give a damn because it's Beyonce. But I was like, no, I'm cool. I'm good.
Maybe I saw the commercial.
It's a little too much.
A music video and realized it's for Levi. And I said,
what about
and
you?
I was mad because I was tired that night too, and I stayed my ass up to 12:05 and saw that shit was on YouTube. I was so mad. I was laying in the bed so tired.
See,
let me tell you, I saw the commercial and I was more excited for the extras in the commercial, being like, "Good for you." I was happy for the extras more than I gave a damn about Levi's. Like, I don't buy no damn Levi's.
That man was looking at her ass all day.
Yes, right.
It was the twin girls sitting next to her. For me, I was like,
and this man that was looking at her ass, it was just so funny because I'm like, this man would never in a million years go and try to get with Beyonce. They were like, find the most like gayest looking man that could look at my ass in this video. Okay.
Well, I mean,
what's so funny?
Had to give the gays a little something.
I was when I saw the video, it reminded, for some reason, it like, because I have a train of thought and it just like goes wild. But it started with one thing and it goes to another. It does, but and not in any rate. I saw the video and I immediately thought Beyonce today is at such a superstar status, but I remember when she was giving lap dances to niggas at the BET Awards.
Let me tell you, and also doing,
also
popping up to high schools.
This.
Yes. Also,
and no shade. Somebody got to start somewhere, but.
Correct. Also popping up to high schools doing the Get Me Body dance.
Yes. Okay, look, in the high school.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like she's now at a different level now, fellas, to be honest with you. Where she feels like she doesn't have to do that stuff. But I'm looking at these girls that are now in the game. Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter,
Oh my bad.
You don't know who these girls are?
No, he knows. You know Sabrina Carpenter. I was
anyway,
about to say, I was like, you was just saying you like her damn sound last week.
I said her album's better than I thought it was going to be.
It's like her, right. It's like her and Rihanna are on these pedestals now. Rihanna don't think she could drop music, okay? And Beyonce don't think that she needs to do music videos. And it's just like, we're kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing interest because you're taking it too far now. We're gonna turn your mic off. We're gonna turn your mic off now. We ain't losing interest on no damn Beyonce. Let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought. Right, I'm kind of losing interest in, like, I could never say I'm always gonna like her music, but here's the thing. I need something to go with it. The reason why I love these other songs that are popping up, because I got a music video that's cunty to go with it. Mm-hmm. Like, I need something to kind of keep me going. Not saying I'm going to stop listening to her. It's just I need a little bit more. And those music videos would go far. You can look at me all the fuck you want. Like,
I'm looking too.
You can look all the fuck you want. I've been just like your gay ass. I've been a fucking fan for Beyonce and Destiny's Child for years. So I can talk on this shit.
I'm just trying to see.
Saying we just need a little bit.
Because you ain't going to get Parkwood on us.
Right, because I'm not buying. Look, I ain't even buying no fucking Parkwood clothing and shit like that. Like, come on, is she still doing that? That's the question.
It's like, you ain't gonna get
same thing with House of Darion. Same thing with
all
that.
I'm saying, I know she's in her business bag, but I prefer her in her music bag.
Me too.
I prefer her in her music bag because that's something I can relate to.
Give me that freaking dress.
I can relate to that more than I can to any of the Parkwood clothing. I can relate more than I ain't got no hair like Duane said. Why I'm buying any of the hair product? For what? For what? That's why I went with the liquor, because I
liquor?
like to drink. And I like to drink. So I was like, okay, cool, I can rock with that. But
yeah.
Okay, do we give a damn that we are currently at the time of recording missing the VP debate?
I kind of do because I want to see Tim eat him up. I do, but it's okay.
I know.
I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it afterwards.
You give a damn, Dewan?
Yeah, I low-key do because I kind of want to see it.
Yeah, I know, because old boys. Oh boy!
I watched it. I'm watching it after
shit.
this. You're not gonna put this out there. People didn't think I watch it. As soon as this
thing's
over, I'm about to go
right.
watch it on YouTube.
I got mine recording right now.
And then finally, do we give a damn that Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark announced that the Civil Rights Division will review and evaluate the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre under the Emmett Till Cold Act or Emmett Till Cold Case Act? I give.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
absolutely.
We do.
Yeah,
it's about damn time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Period.
Here's my other thing about it too, is that I also want this to be louder as well too. Like this needs to I feel like this is, they kind of rolled this out in one of them silencer things, like, just let black folks know that we care a little bit. No, niggas, y'all need to be saying this shit like out there. This needs to be like in the news because there's so many people out there don't even know about the Tulsa massacre.
Yeah.
No, I don't think people do. Yeah, I don't think people do know. I don't think it's as big as we think it is.
Black Wall Street.
And if you go to Tulsa, like my roommate from college lived there, and so I visited him when I lived in Dallas because it's 3 hours from there, and he showed me the area where it's at. You would have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's an overpass, like they done ran the highway through the area. Like there's nothing, and I think there was like a little placard that was like in the wall of the highway.
Yeah,
like
right over there by
no idea.
I almost call it is it Wonderburger or Whataburger, whatever the one that looks like the little W sign. It's literally right there on the exit. I've been there.
And so it's just like I give a damn because there's still two ladies that are in their hundreds that like survived that. And people just think a lot of shit is just so long gone, so far ago. We literally have people that are living right now that we could talk to that survived that shit. And then even if they didn't, you have generations of kids that are like from them that are living now, making laws probably in the area and things like that. So it matters to acknowledge this shit because I know even in Oklahoma, like I posted something on my story, and a friend that I interned with lives in Oklahoma and Tulsa as well. And he said even living in Oklahoma and Tulsa, people don't know. He says the Secretary of State there is doing like the damnedest to make sure this shit is not in the history books. So they're continually making these laws within that state, making sure that they're not teaching it. So for the federal level to be like, hold on, no, let's look into this shit and make it. And like, I agree with you, Jarrell, it needs to be way louder. But at least they're doing due diligence at the federal level because the folks that live in that city, the folks that are like lawmakers in that state are not doing it at all.
This is also the thing that pisses me off about this whole like critical race theory bullshit, that the right is pushing. Like, this is part of our American history, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And just because it's ugly because of what y'all did, and y'all don't want to face the shit that y'all did, don't mean that this shit isn't part of our history.
And we didn't want it to be part of our history, damn it.
It wasn't our choice.
That's the thing.
Right.
We'd rather it not been. Say it.
Nope.
No, go ahead and say it. No.
Another and.
Get them.
Another and. They doing the same shit now.
Yeah.
A whole ass word.
They doing the same. Project.
2025.
Yep.
Thank you. I was going to say 1902. Because that's what it feels like,
one and the same. One and the same.
Like, what is this? This is the same shit. So, yeah.
Yup. And this is our weekly reminder, community. And actually, there's some deadlines today. The day this episode drops.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to vote.
If you're trying to vote, literally, let's see here.
Vote.
And yesterday, Sunday, Alaska, Rhode Island, your voter registration deadline done passed. So I think this week there's Arkansas, there's Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, and Kentucky today, October 7th, today. Mississippi, Montana, Ohio, Tennessee, and Texas, you're in that as well. Tomorrow, Illinois, you next. If you're not registered, your time is running up. So please register if you haven't.
Amen.
Do your due diligence if you have to double check it.
And if
Yeah,
you're one of the red states,
Yes,
in
and
the
if-
red states,
Mhm.
they purging y'all asses from being able to vote. So you need to make sure, don't just think that you were just going to show up on voting day and be like, okay, I'm going to cast my vote, because you're going to show up, you're going to wait 11 hours, ain't going to have no water, no place to sit and whatnot, finally get up to the voting thing, and they're going to say, oh, I'm sorry, you ain't part of this, so you can't vote. Don't be one of them people.
Nope.
Okay. And also, if you are going to vote, make sure you vote correctly. If you vote for the wrong person, you can stay your ass at home.
Vote blue
Period.
all the way down.
Period.
Vote blue
In the swing
all the way
states, the
down. Let's
non-swing
be
states,
clear.
all
Like
the
Jared
states.
said, there is a right or wrong answer.
There is.
There is. And there's a way to stay home. If you like red, you can stay your ass home. Stay your ass home.
Period.
Don't worry, just stay at home. We don't need you.
All right, Big
Okay.
D. We're gonna get some curiosity questions here. It's gonna be like some.
Oh my
this and
God,
that.
I'm really
So-
nervous.
So here we go. First thing that comes to mind, coming to the stage, is Big D. What song is playing?
Oh my God. Okay, what song is playing when I come
No,
to the
if you
stage? Oh my
bug.
God, I was
No,
not
if you
expecting
bug.
this. You know what? Damn. I don't know which way to go because knowing this. Okay, I would say this. If there's a song playing, it's definitely gonna be Chung Lee, Nicki Minaj.
I was going
Okay.
Barbie Dreams. I was so close.
Okay.
I was
Yes, you
between
were
those
close.
two. Look.
Yes.
Chung Lee might actually be my favorite
or
Nicki song.
if I want to go the soft route, okay, it definitely would be. I love Whitney Houston's "I'm Every Woman." So I
That's
do
not
love
bad.
that. If I want to go the
Yes.
south route, the fun route, maybe for everybody.
Mhm.
But if I don't give a fuck, I'm coming in Chung Lee, bitch. What's up?
Yeah.
Because I'm always the bad guy. Everybody want
Yeah.
to point me out as the bad guy, so I'm always Chung Lee.
When's the last time you had a good cry?
Oh, I'm glad you said cry. I thought you were about to ask.
Oh, okay. I'll ask that next.
No. You know what? The last time I had, or we talk like, I know there's a difference between good cries and
Or just like a boo-hoo where you're just like, okay, that just felt good. I had to get that out my system.
Probably when I had my friendship breakup early this year. That was it felt like a breakup to me. I feel like when you break up with your family or your friends or a relationship, it's all the same. So that was the last time I had a really, really long type of cry. But it was like a good cry where it gave me the relief where I was just like, my friend was there to help me pick up the pieces, and she's like, "Bitch, let's go. Get your shit together." And I was like, "All right."
Okay, say less.
Yes.
There we go. Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Muhammad
I'm
Ali or Mike Tyson?
Joe Frazier.
Oh, we know that.
Good answer.
We know that. That wasn't the
She
question.
said-
That was
said-
already a given.
My name is right one.
That. Well, we already know that. That's
If
a
I
given.
had to pick, if I really had to pick one, I'm gonna give respect where respect is due. So I would say Ali for respect purposes. Yep.
Phillies or Eagles?
Eagles.
Okay. Who's the best Big Brother player of all time?
Oh my God. Okay, the best Big Brother player of all time. You're trying to get me in trouble. To me, the best Big Brother player of all time is Danielle Reyes. She did not win, but Danielle Reyes to me was the best Big Brother player of all time. If I had to put someone second underneath Danielle Reyes, it would be Dan Giesling. I will give him his credit. And if I had to put someone underneath Dan Giesling, it would be Tiffany Mitchell.
There we go. Okay,
So those are my top three.
Okay. Rank the Beyonce albums.
Where's my phone? Because I don't want to mess up on anything, so hold on. Okay. I know what I'm putting to the bottom already.
Okay.
I
What's
already
that?
know. Because I can tell by my Beyonce playlist because I have my Beyonce favorite song. So I know what's going to be at the bottom. Okay.
Which is going to be what?
I'm about to tell you. Give me 1 second.
She said it's all the way down there. Let me scroll.
I want to make sure I scroll. Okay. I'm definitely going to put... Let me see what song is on this album. Okay, I'm definitely putting Sasha Fierce at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go from bottom to top. No, I lied. Stop that. Scratch that. I'm putting 4 at the bottom. I'm putting 4 at the bottom. 4 does nothing for me. I look at the songs and I'm thinking about a lot of them. 4 is at the bottom for me. Okay. Then it's going to be Sasha Fierce.
Okay.
Then it's going to be B-Day.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Then after B-Day is Dangerously in Love.
Okay.
Then after Dangerous Love, I'm probably going to put Beyonce, just Beyonce.
Subtitle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Subtitle. Then I'm going to put Lemonade.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put Cowboy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Renaissance is number 1 for me.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Okay, because we got to talk about this. You just mentioned that you need music videos to go with these songs, and you put the 2 albums with no goddamn music videos at the top too.
At the top.
I know. I said it like
that whole ass film had me looking at him sideways, but then he still put that shit at number 1. Okay.
Yeah. I just still, I'm never, like I said, that's how you know I'm a true Beyonce fan. Like, I'm never going to take your credit away from you. The music is great. The music is great. Yeah. Cowboy Carter is good. There's great songs on it. Yeah. I probably, to be honest, now that I think about it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna switch Cowboy Carter with Lemonade. Lemonade's number 2 for me, and Renaissance number 1. Cowboy Carter has certain songs that I like. I'm not listening to the whole thing unless I'm on a road trip, but there's certain songs that I will put on. Yeah. And then of course, I mean Beyonce self-titled. I think I lied. I think I'm putting Cowboy number 4. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm putting Cowboy number 4.
Because you started thinking about some of these music videos. You started thinking about.
I'm thinking about songs that I play on the regular. So I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be Renaissance, Lemonade, Beyonce, Dangerously in Love, Cowboy Carter. Mm-hmm. After Cowboy Carter comes B-Day. After B-Day comes I'm Sasha Fierce, and then 4 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're right. I just thought about that. I think I was just
because the music video for self-titled, bitch, body was bodying. She looks fucking great. Yeah. And for me,
and Lemonade for me, I got music videos about her talking about her cheating ass husband. When that's the time that you probably shouldn't make music videos. That's what's crazy to me.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Renaissance, let me tell you something. The crazy part, and I know you got to keep asking questions, but the crazy part is if Renaissance would have got fucking visuals, I'm thinking about when Tiana Taylor did Work My Pussy or whatever song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how iconic that was with the Vogue. She could have had the top Voguers, the top underground people up in this damn joint, wearing it the fuck out. Doing the craziest shit we've ever seen.
But that's how dope she is. She's like, I am so dope that I don't even need to do all that.
Oh, bitch,
she said, y'all gonna argue. She said, y'all gonna argue about this shit for the end of all time. And guess what? I'm sitting at home still chilling. And y'all still talking about this shit.
About it. And that's why nobody give a fuck about those Levi fucking jeans that she just dropped.
Damn. Well, on that note, community. Why should you know? That was the last question. But Derek, we enjoy you, boo. We're so glad that you got over here. We are so happy. And honestly, I think you manifested your future, what you wanted. So that shit gonna happen. We're gonna be like, you heard it here first, hoes.
Yes.
Now wait, let me ask a question to you guys. Who's single and who's married?
Nobody.
Is everybody single?
No. Single. Nobody in here single.
Yeah.
Oh, you all got significant others? Oh my God, I love it. Oh, you're married.
I was married now. And actually, when does this come out? This week is my wedding anniversary, actually. 5th year.
Okay,
5
wow,
years.
I
That's
love
crazy.
that. Yeah. Okay, and what about, tell me, I need to know. Give me the feedback.
Girl, you need to listen to all the episodes, all 296. You hear the whole life cycle.
We got about damn near 300 episodes of what's going on over here.
That. Never mind. I'll just go look at the Instagrams then and figure it out. Okay. I love that. Good for you guys. So there is hope. I love that.
There is always hope, boo. There's always hope.
Okay, great. Did y'all meet your partners online?
Met them in a bar.
I met mine online.
Yeah. Okay, and where you guys are each at?
I'm in Seattle.
Oh, so wait,
Yeah.
my friend who that I'm going to Spooky Bear Weekend is from Seattle. Hyson.
Oh,
from Big
hold
Brother.
up.
Oh, really?
You're going to be in P-Town?
Yes.
I'm going to be there.
Shut up. Are you really?
Pause the conversation. We'll leave it
Right.
offline.
Okay.
The listeners at this point are like, okay, we
They're
know
like,
what this
bitch,
is.
hang it up. Where can they find you, Derek? Where can they find you?
My
Remind me
God,
your
you guys
Instagram.
can find me at the Derek Frazier on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. And then, of course, if you guys are looking for Big Brother recap, please check out me, Tiffany, and Hannah on the Royalty. We recap the Traitor, Survivor, and all Big Brother things. So that's where you can find me.
Love it. Dope.
Thank
dope.
you.
Well, community, again, register to vote. Wash your hands, your legs, and your ass. See you next
Amen.
week.
Because it's
Bye.
COVID and
Yes.
germs out here. And cover your
Fact.
mouth.
A whole lot.
Your mouth.
Right. Thank you. And make sure if you are on the proper medication, be wrapping it up too. Okay. All right. Even if you are on the medication, wrap it up. Just shit out here.
He
Okay?
said P.S., P.P.S., P.S.S.S., P.P.S.S.
And P.S. Make sure you go follow me because I need some more branding deals. And P.S. Make sure you like and subscribe to this podcast. Okay. And make
I
sure
know
you
that
like and
part.
comment
Thank you.
and
Yes.
share. Support
Thanks.
black businesses. We
No.
black and gay. That's two negatives. Make it a
No,
positive.
those are positive. I'm glad to be black and gay. Shit.
We keep the culture going.
Period.
All right, community. We love y'all.
All right. They said we
Bye,
done.
y'all.